Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you all had a nice Christmas. And when I say a nice Christmas, let's hope we all just kind of got through it, right? So what are we going to do today? Well, this is it. Elite Dangerous still got the old Corvette going around. Got some more materials, as you've seen from some of the past streams. Did some bounty hunting. Enjoying the Corvette. It really is good. You know, I really am enjoying it. So what we're going to do is, I'm in the Wolf 397 system. Going to go and see the Dweller. It's going to top out those multi-cannons. So let's go to the system. Where is he? Hiding in there he is. That's where we're going. Right there. That's where we're going. And you know, it's been, you know, quite a good journey really. I've quite enjoyed it. You know, going out, getting the materials. Yeah, it's a bit grindy getting those materials, right? But, you know, needs must and all that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to top out the multi-cannons. Of course, the multi-cannons on this, auto-loader and over-damage. High capacity on the small ones, auto-loader and over-damage on the big ones, and emissive damage and corrosive damage on the two at the front, which will be around there. So let's get cracking with what we're going to do, and then we're going to go and do some mining and get some more money. Let's see if our Musgravite spot is as good as everyone makes out it is. So we've got the fleet carrier parked in there. I'm being really lazy. I'm using that fleet carrier way too much. But that's what it's there for, right? That's what it's there for. So we're going to zoom off. We're in system. We're all ready to go. It's all nice and dark. Off to Trophy Camp. There it is. Let's jump away. Let's get our flipper down. We're not too far away from it. Don't want to be going too fast, but I want to try and break away from where I am. Okay, so the chat is on as well. We've got, we're streaming not only to YouTube, but Facebook and Twitch at the same time. Let's see if things all hold out. Had a few problems with the broadband this morning, and the Sky router I think had failed. So put the old one back on, so to see if that's still a good experience or not. Do a factory reset on the old router, on the new router today. And then I'll get that sorted out. But you know, things like everyone's broadband is taking a right hammering at the moment. What with everyone being off, it being Christmas, and what have you. Really strange problems with it. So, we've got a few people in system. We're still banging on towards Trophy Camp. Here we go. Lots of police in the area. Slow down a bit. Don't want to miss. Don't want to overshoot. We're on the other side anyway, which means it may well be daytime, which would be a nice, pleasant change. You know, it's in these systems as well. I'm just willing someone to pull me out of frame shift so I can give them a good paste in, which is great. And it makes a nice change, you seeing, you know, Trophy Camp with a bit of light on the go. Let's turn around. There it is. So we should just see the sun peeking over the mountains of Trophy Camp when we land.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, we're banging ourselves in there. Look at that. Good job I got the old yellow paint pack on the Corvette, because let's face it. Hello, Howard. Yeah, happy holidays to you and your family too, mate. Thanks very much. Which is all trying to get through it in this house. I don't know what it's like in yours. Nothing on the television. I'm certainly not going to watch Mrs. Brown's Boys. I'd rather poke my eyes out with a stick. Here we are, about to drop down. We're dropping. Here it is. And there is going to be absolutely nothing to see. It is as black as midnight. Look at that. How many ships do I need in Elite? Well, it depends. I think you probably need about 4 or 5. You need something monstrous like this for big combat and bounty hunting. And that's the Corvette. Then I think you need something like a good exploring ship. So I would say something like the Asp Explorer, Crate Phantom, something like that. Something that you can get a good jump range on. And then you want a hauler or a good miner. Now, good mining ships, you know, I got about 15, 16 ships, different ones. But you want a good mining ship, and that can be really, you know, a Python, it's a good mining ship, right the way up to an Imperial cutter, which I tend to use, which I'll be using a little bit later on in this stream. That's where we're going. We're absolutely miles away. Come on. We're going to boost it. But typically, that's what I've got. I mean, I tend to buy a lot of ships that are around, simply because I review them and I use them on the channel, and it's more interesting to see people banging around in different ships than just the same old ones. You know? I mean, I like this Corvette because I'm engineering it up with some of the builds that are on the internet, you know, and it's done really well. You know, it's a Corvette killer, right the way up to elite Corvettes. You know, you can cure a little bit of damage, but you survive. Whereas beforehand, not so much. So you need a fighter, you need a trader, you need a miner, and I think you need a hauler. So 4 or 5, I would say. So we're still tanking on towards this base. There's the base. All the way over there, look. Yeah, distant worlds. Might well happen. You never know. They might plan something up for that. I haven't seen anything on the Discord about it yet, though. But they may well do. You never know. I mean, fortunately, now our internet connection has been restored, All children are happy children. That's a good point there, Ulf. Module storage. The more ships you have, the more modules you can store, because you put a lot of time and engineering into these modules, and you know, do a build, keep it, put it away, tuck it away in a station somewhere. Yeah, you're probably right. Doubt if there'd be any Distant Worlds trips before Odyssey, because they'd have to do it all again, wouldn't they? Let's face it. I think that's one of the tips I put on one of my videos, you know, top 5 tips for new players. You know, don't sell your ships. You know, get enough money so you can buy the ship outright. You know, because you never know when you're going to need that ship. And also, you never know, you know, what modules you may have to store. So, it's worthwhile, you know, it's worthwhile keeping them around. And you also get attached to your ships as well, I think. Like, you know, it's the cutter I've got. Yeah, quite attached to that. I've been everywhere in that. Same as the Asp Explorer. You're right, Space Legs will make it interesting. I just want to make sure we're not going to do a nosedive right into the ground.
Heavy, automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing.
Look at this, they're asking me for a request. Oh, bless them. You know, turn the lights off, that's all you can see. Put the night vision on. Whew. So, Todd the Blaster. Yes, folks, multi-cannons and cannons, I believe. Yeah, you know, it's always interesting. It's a good way of storing currency as well, really, with the ships. You buy something, you have some fun. Typically, you don't get an awful lot of money back when you sell them. So, just keep them there and just use them as module storage.
You may proceed to landing pad 05.
We're on pad 5. Here we go. Pad 5 it is. Oh, we're coming in. We'll have a zoom round as well. Have a good look around. Old Todd the Blaster. And I was lacking some materials, military supercapacitors. Which I could have traded up for, but... Here we are, we're in. Can you engineer Imperial hammers?
Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
I don't know. I think you can. Because you can engineer prismatic shields. I know you can. Starport Services, here we go. Hello, Todd. How are you today? Interstellar factors. Look at all this. Let's just pay some of this up. Let's redeem our 2.27 million credits. Interstellar factors. If we look at our Engineer's Workshop, multi-cannon is typically what I'm rocking on this. Finding materials all depends what you want. What materials you want. I did a stream the other day. And it was all about sort of grade 4 materials. So, the 4A high capacity magazine. Look at this. That's what it's all about. Select. So we're right up there. I haven't got any military supercapacitors because, well, I haven't got any. But I can, however, rock on an experimental blueprint here. Right, so here we go, experimental effect. Now what I want for this one is overcharge. Auto loader and overcharge. So here we go, purchase. Right. In fact, no, that's not what I want, is it? Bugger. I want high capacity magazine. Yes. The experimental effect I want is it auto loader? I think I want auto loader on them. There's overcharged weapon. And then I'm going to go down to my 1G multi-cannons. And these are basically high capacity. Where are they? High capacity, there we go. We've got all that done there. Again, I haven't got any military supercapacitors. Yeah, high capacity. Well, funny that. I'm sick of running out of bullets halfway through a fight. That's why. So here we go. I'm going to generate modification on the smaller guns at the front of the ship. Experimental effect. We're going to go with corrosive shell. We've already got that. That's great. Here's the other one. Again, we had a military supercapacitor on that. What experimental effect we got here? Emissive munitions. Again, that's good. And I think I've screwed up my 4A multi-cannons up here because it was autoloader is the experimental effect. An overcharged weapon. So I'm going to go with that. Careful how many I use on this because my modified embedded firmware and I want auto loader. Okay, my next cannon And it was good doing all the existing modifications. Yeah, the old coffee machine on that crate Mark II. Yeah. Nobody knows what it is, and we got to wait until they put space legs on the ships before we can find out what that is. There we go. Just getting all our... Let's get our experimental effect on there as well, which is auto loader. Done. There you go. That's the that's basically what I want to do. So that's all done. What shall I pin? What multicam shall I pin? I think I will do... I will pin this blueprint, which is basically the high capacity magazine. Because I need to do a bit more of that. And I've already got it pinned anyway, which is good stuff. Okay, so multi-cannons with Todd done. Thank you very much. If we look at the outfitting, then you can typically see as well what old Todd can do. There'll be other items, like you've said in the chat, rail. See you, Ulf. Right. We are going to go and have a look at the hard points. Let's browse shop. You see, fragmenting cannons, multi-cannons, railguns. Look at all that. But you can't buy all the big ones, especially not from him, which is a bit strange because he's a specialist in maxing these things out. But we've got enough anyway. We're more than happy with what we're going on. No stock in any of that. No stock in any of that. So, there you go. We're all charged up. Let's have a good look around Trophy Camp before we leave. Here we go. So let's see what we can see around. You got these massive sort of like reactor sort of things, heat exchangers. And then on the pads, you can see all different ships. Anacondas with great rents in the side of them. Type 9 over there by the look of it. Other ships on the pads. Pretty cool place to be. What have we got over here? Nothing. But yeah, good old Todd the Blaster. Right, let's get out of Dodge. Get ourselves back to the ship. Wait and clear the planet.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're right on the escape vector. There it is. And then we're leaving old Todd the Blaster in our wake. And once we clear the side of the planet, off to our next location. So I'm going to do a bit of mining. Oh no, I hear you say, but oh yes, I have to do a bit of mining. And particularly, where I want to go is, and it's in my list. It's not too far away. 165 light years. Not too far away at all. That's where we're going. CD86-4. It's a good Musgravite. And I've spelt it wrong, I know. Musgravite hotspot there. That's where we're going. And I'm probably going to jump the carrier there because it'll take me too long. Well, I could do. I've got my cutter. Be a couple of jumps, be easier. Right, so here we go. We should have cleared the planet by now. Jump range on the vet? Good question. Probably about 28, something like that. It is... jump range 25.66 light years. Hello, Robert. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice festive period. Of course, we're not allowed to say things like Christmas. Well, I can say what I want. But you know, some people get all bent out of shape because it's not all about Christmas. I'll tell you what's been like in my house. It's all been about Jack Daniel's honey. That's what it's all been about. I thank my children for their gifts. So we are, we're just dropping out. There's our ship. Dock me up, carrier. Yeah, the Jack Daniels. Do you know what? I mean, the Jack Daniels honey, I tell you what, that's a dangerous drink, that is. Before you know it, you've got a wanging head the next morning and there's an empty bottle there. And there's no ice left in the fridge. So here we go, we're coming in now. So we've done a bit of engineering now on the old Corvette, which is good. Bring that into land. And then we're going to pop down to the Musgravite hotspot that I did a video on not long ago. And that's still rocking in about 800 credits per ton. That'll do for me. But what we'll do, instead of just hanging around for 15 minutes, just talking about things, let's check out what ship I've got. So, my mining ship will be the Imperial Cutter. Oh yes. Now, probably best just to jump that down there, to be perfectly honest. But that's what we've got. Storage options. We're going to use this. I was going to fly the thing down there, but I would never get down there. 165. No, I wouldn't get down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump the ship down there. Why not? That's why we've got the thing. It makes us lazy, and it's a good way of travelling our bigger ships around. It saves me putting a fuel scoop on the thing and all the rest of it, and generally messing about. Open the galaxy map. Yeah, good stuff. Mine and a sidey. 2 tons and back home we go. No, none of that. Won't be doing any mining in Sidewinders. Where is it? Musgravite hotspot. There it is. This is where we find every man and his dogs there. Oh no, we can get in there. Great. We're jumping. Other ships have got you. Let's have a look. Ship transfer. The Viper Mark 4. Because, you know, hey, it's alright, isn't it? The Cobra. Diamondback Scout. Don't know why I bought one of those. Rubbish thing. The Dropship. No, I like this. I do like the Dropship. And we got a fuel scoop. So what we're going to do, right? I'm going to fly that down there. Why not? Yeah, you say the Tennessee honey is too sweet, right? I used to think exactly the same way. But, and here's the but, right? Once you start drinking it, you can't stop. And it doesn't taste like anything that's going to give you a headache the next day. Right, are we sure we got that planned? Yep. It is. Economy high tech. Brilliant. We're on our way down there. This is what I got. Here we go. This is my ship. The Frosty Badger. I like these. They're ridiculous. They really are. Great old ship, this. What have I got in it? Not a lot, really. You know, it's not particularly heavily armoured or anything like that. Shitty jump range. But, what the hell? Who cares? But it's easier to go and do something, right? Where's my discovery scanner? Oh, I got a discovery scanner on you. That's going to be bloody stupid if I haven't. Fire groups. Here we go. None of this is set, look. None of it. Right, discovery scanner. Composition scanner. Data link scanner. All that sorted. All multi-cannons, 1 beam laser. That's some heavy stuff. All liquor stores are closed in South Africa. No way! What are you doing? How would you manage that? That's bonkers. How are you coping? That's mad. Right, that's where we're going. Jump away. It's only 12 jumps down there, but it's a bit of fun, isn't it? Allows us to keep talking. Yeah, you'd have to build a still. You'd have to do something really ingenious with things like copper pipe and stuff like that.
Fuel scoping. System scan complete.
Now, fortunately, right, I'm already Explorer rank elite,
Temperature critical.
right?
Fuel scoping complete.
So I don't need this other than just getting money.
Taking heat damage.
Right, we're past the nasty sun. Just look at that. That's what it's all about. A ridiculous looking ship, utterly useless as well, right? But I flew around in it for a while, just because I kind of sort of liked the look of it. Back when I first started playing the game.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I got other ships that could have got me there quicker, like my Asp Explorer and things like that. But where's the fun in that? You know, where's the fun in that? So yeah, we're on Twitch at the moment. We're on Facebook, on Ricardos Gaming, and also we are on YouTube. I can see an awful lot of you have joined via YouTube, which is good. Oh, look at this. Neutron Superhighway. This is interesting. Right, let's see if we can get this without cocking up. Like what I've just done. Just wait for that to cool down. Any tips on how to find deep core asteroids? Well, that's exactly where we're going now. Exactly where we're going now. We're going down to a Musgravite area. We've got some good hot spots, so we're going to bang on down there and have a good look. Right, we're going to try and get into the edge of this flute. So this is a neutron star, right? For those of you who haven't seen it. For those of you who want to go to Colonia, you're going to have to use the Neutron Superhighway, which means scooping up neutron star fuel, right? Good old neutron star fuel, and using it to boost your jump. So here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's all going to go wrong now, you watch.
Ready to launch.
I'm not going to bother scooping that, because to be fair, let's just get on with it. The idea is you fly towards the outermost bit of the cones, scoop that lovely fuel, and
Taking heat damage. Integrity compromised. Taking damage. Fuel scoping.
right, let's do some scooping.
Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Yes, but we're always taking internal damage for whatnot or something else. Let's scoop some stuff up. Tiny ships, aren't they? Utterly ridiculous in size as well. Oh, it's all going wrong, look. Come on. We should be getting a lot more than that.
Warning. Temperature critical.
It'll cool down in a minute. Yeah, I gotta be in Super Cruise to do it, you're right. I didn't realise that until I'd already had the the route mapped in, you see, didn't I? Totally right, Jack. Totally right. By the time we get down there, the ship will be there anyway. No dramas. A little bit of fuel scooping. What's in this system anyway? Clifford Gateway. What's here? We've got some planet with rings, rocky rings. What have we got here? Metal rich, more rocky, and frosty icy rings. Quite a few areas. Whose ship is that? The Mimi Firefly is there. Right, let's get on with it. Get past that planet, jump. Off to Phasal. Phasal C. Just doing a bit of scooping as we go round. No, I don't bother with the lines. Makes it more interesting. Gets in the way of the good graphics as well, really, don't you think? With all the orbit lines on, I think it is. And I've also just realised I've got an episode of Star Trek Discovery to watch. Which was, I think it was last Friday it was on. Tauhaki. Let's get through there. How many more have we got to do? 7. The way this is going, the ship will be there by the time we get there. Then we'll jump in the cutter and do some mining. Right, let's get some fuel on the go because we're never going to survive otherwise. What's in this system? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. 2 stars really close together, which is interesting. Let's see if we can see them. What are we doing? Back. Well, I only see 1, which means it's going to be all the way up there, like. Or on the other side of that star. Oh, you're too kind, Jack. I just got used to not having him on. To be honest. Six more jumps to go. Come on, keep scooping. Temperature's going to rise a bit now. We're starting to cook the ship a bit. Full tanks. Lots of smoke in the cockpit. There's a coffee machine there, just talking of coffee machines. Can you see it? There it is, see that? That's an espresso machine or a soda stream. That's what that is. Right there. And one there. Well, you'd need one on each side, I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hello! Mushvidi. Did a bit of engineering at the beginning of the stream with old Todd the Blaster. Went down and got the multi-cannon sorted out on the Corvette. And then I'm basically on my way down to a nice Musgravite hotspot. The carrier's jumping down with the bigger ships. I'm coming down here in my little drop ship. Just for a change. Doing some scanning as well. Yeah, they're good for that, Jack. You're right. So then we're going to do some Musgravite mining. That's what we're going to do. There we go. Okay. Just top those tanks up a bit. 4 more jumps to go. Why do I need an interdictor? Well, I used to go bounty hunting in this ship. That's what I used to do. That's where I had an interdictor on you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because it's quite a tough little ship, this, as you start on in the game. And I've had this ship for years. Can't go getting any fuel from that.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
That one is Class M, Red Dwarf Star. 2 more jumps to go. We're not too far away. Nothing in this system. Little planet down there, and we've got 3 suns. Right, there's our next destination, L12-40. Temps drop in. We're off.
Drive charging.
And it's quite good, I think, to use some of the older ships that you haven't used for a while. Not only, you know, take stock of what you've got on there, perhaps engineer it up if you've got the materials, but also, and I mean also, it's good to make sure you've got all the bindings on the ship set, so that if you do go out there, you don't get caught a cropper. Look at it, there's 50 objects in this. Look, 50. Look at that. This is where we're off. Our fleet carrier should be down here. In the inner Orion spur. Now it's a high-tech system, this, which is good. Right. Where's our fleet carrier? There it is. Oh, we've missed that, haven't we? That's where we're going. On the fleet carrier, we're going to pick up the the cutter, and then mining away. Mining ahoy. Where are we? Yes. We're going to have a good look around and see where we're going to go. Really, that's quite lucky to find all those ringed. So this is officially Boxing Day in the UK because the 26th was a Saturday. So whereas a lot of the ships have been a lot of the shops have been open, a lot of them haven't been. So we'll get the first day of normality tomorrow. Pad 10, we want pad 12. Where's that? Over there. All right. Sir. And we're down. So, you know, we can do an awful lot of sort of engineering here, really. We can engineer that beam laser, because, you know, why not? I'm going to lay off that one. I might need those modified embedded firmware, but we can do our high capacity magazines. If I shoot a fleet carrier that's owned by me, does it shoot back? Probably. I haven't tried it, and I'm not going to either. I think it does. I remember reading in the release notes that it did indeed do that. Good to get a bit of engineering on the go as well, right? Surface scanners, let's select that. Bit of surface scanning, generate that modification, generate. So, on to the good stuff now. We're going to go mining. Shipyard. Storage ships. Imperial cutter. Storage. Who's this ship? Here it is. And for this, oh yes, we're going to need limpets. We're going to need a lot of limpets. We're already sorted out there. Shield boosters, we're already sorted out there. It's no problem. Our FSD, can't do anything there because we need data mined wake exceptions, and I haven't been able to get any of those. Beam lasers, we're all supercharged. And our sensors are already nicely done. Right, so we're going to need limpets, and a lot of them. So I've got quite a bit of storage here. Normally I go for about 410 limpets when I'm going mining. That way I've got enough space to pick stuff up. We're all done, we're all fueled up. Great. Right. Let's get out of here. Yes, folks, there it is, and it's azure. Is that no, it's an iridescent paint pack. Nice and shiny, I think it is. Can't remember. I will have a look in a minute. Let's get the steps up. And we're off ski. Yes, goodbye, Commando. We'll be back with, hopefully, a load of Musgravite. Right. Where are we going? First off, let's get rid of this so we can see what we're doing. Great. First planet, we're going to check out this one. It's normally the second planet, but I want to make sure, you know, I'm picking up all the decent hotspots around here. Few ships in system. But, you know, we're not a total mining vessel. We've got a few guns on us. A little bit out of range, but it's only really the rings we're interested in. Right. What we got here? We got resource extraction side. We got Musgravite. There's a couple here. For some reason, nothing is showing up. Oh, look at that. What's this? Hazardous extraction site. And generally a load of old rubbish. Let's head on over to the second. Quite a few hot spots there. Look at that. Double hot spot. Strange they're not all showing up. Anyway, that's not the one we want. We want the next one.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, so power to the engines, put our flipper down and get over there. There it is. That's the one we want. You can see the hotspots blowing up even from this distance. Planet 2. That's the answer. Now where are we going to go? Musgravite everywhere. Alexandrite. Over there, I think that's a double Musgravite hotspot. That's where we're going to go. I think we're going to try that out. What have we got? Musgravite. Musgravite. That's where we're going. Yeah, imagine if none have hotspots. Exactly right there. I thought, oh, I'm at the wrong place. So we can see where the patterns of the circles are. I'm going to try and get right in the middle of that. So it's nice and dense. There's a nice line running, I think, just around about the middle of it. About by there. Not anywhere there, really. There's a nice thick line there. We're going to try right there. Slow ourselves down. Get ourselves right in. Whap, we're in. Now, I have it on good authority that they've fixed this. I wonder if they have. And it's going to be picking up the ones that we want. So here we are. We've kind of dropped ourselves right in it. And we're looking for some nice cores. Something that's nice and bright. That looks interesting. Don't you think? Can't see any. Oh, there's a couple of fissures there, look. We could be on for something here. There you go, Musgravite. All those people, oh, it doesn't work. You don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. Well, look, I just proved it. Live. Right, then. Let's not cock this up. Like that. What we got here? Average. And we want a cheeky one. A little cheeky one is what we want. Optimum yield. Let's dispatch the flying monkeys. Right, our Olympic drones. They're deployed. Over to contacts. Detonate now because we're really... Kapow, rocks and chunks and things and everything. Look. There go the limpets. They're going to pick up all their rubbish. Massive dust cloud. Right. So we had 16 signals. It's not bad, is it? Loads of debris. Right. Let's start shaving these off. Now this ship, I got the Class D thrusters, Class D thrusters, dirty drives, all engineered up. Here we go. Still got some limpets on the go. Brill. Can we get to that one? It's just peeking round the corner. There we go. Each one of those between 7 and 800,000. Musgravite. You know, they nerfed void opals. They nerfed low temperature diamonds. And you're right, limpets are brilliant. Musgravite. And then what they'll do is they're going to nerf that. And they will. So make your money while you can. Yeah, we still got collectors on the go. Where's our planet? Oh, there's someone down there. There's an NPC mining something down there. What's he mining? Right, let's get our stuff on the go. There's the planet, so we know where we're generally going. And what have we got? 12 tons of Musgravite. Ooh, that's money. That's what that is. Money, 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 money. Providing we can fill the rest of the hold with it. That will be absolutely fab. The Caramella Nutria is a little sidewinder. There you go. There's someone there, look, mining in a sidewinder. Good grief. Right, back to prospecting. Where is it? Good grief. There it is. What? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Some interesting ones over there. Incidentally, what's on that? What's in this rock directly in front of us? That is indeed a lot of money. Galite, cobalt, nothing there. Might be something fruity though. You never know. Indite uranite? Nah, nothing. It's quite nice and bright over there. We'll take that out now. Let's go and have a little look. Why aren't you going after that? Go on, get over there. Bloody limpets. I don't think there's anything on that one.
Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet expired.
Oh, for God's sake, collector limpets.
Complete. Programming limpet drone.
Just go and get it. Good grief. Go get it, pick it up, bring it back. 700 grand there. Oh my God, is it doing it? Have I got to guide the thing? Where is it? Could be anywhere. We don't know. Look,
Programming limpet drone.
I'm not spending any more on it. Pick it up, bring it back. Right, it's not going to do it. Sod it in. A lot of rocks in the vicinity.
Limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Nothing there for us.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I don't see any fissures on that. That's an interesting rock right there.
Programming limpet drone.
Fire my limpets.
Complete.
Now, see, deep core mining, different to normal, material mining with the old lasers. Still got lasers fitted here, but
Prospector limpet engaged.
nothing that we wanted there. Nice and bright, look at that rock.
Programming limpet drone.
Well, for a double hotspot, there they are, look, and you can see there's definitely something, definitely a core in there.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Definitely a core in there, look at that. Let's get the anchors on. Let's take a look at what the prospector has said. Different type of core, but all cores are a core. Serendipite. 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 Okay, serendipite. Fire. Oh, come on. Let's get a bit closer. What's this one doing? Low strength.
Detonation sequence initiated.
There we go. Optimum yield. Detonate now.
10 seconds. Programming limpet drone.
That's a good. Abrasion blaster time. Just shave them off. Be worth a good couple of grand, that. Okay. Last one.
Programming limpet drone.
Can we just clip it? There, we clipped it. Let those monkeys do their thing. Right, where were we?
Programming limpet drone.
Right.
Collector limpet expired.
Dunno, that one there perhaps. There's a few about. Dunno. I don't know. Interest in that one directly in front of me. Okay. Right. So what do we think? Do we think that one there? Could be, couldn't it? It's got like a little halo around it. How much is this? 172,000 credits. Money's money. Money is indeed money. Okay. Right, that's probably us done now. Let's get ourselves down there, see what we can find out with this. That one looks interesting. Don't know what it's going to be, but it looks interesting. Let's get a prospector out there on it. Probably not, as we get closer.
Collector limpet expired.
Of course it has. Have I missed that entire rock?
Collector limpet engaged.
I haven't. Right, okay. There's a few others. This one. It's nice and bright.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Nothing much over there. You can see where we've been. Big clouds of smoke everywhere. A couple over there.
Asteroid scan complete.
What's it got? Nothing. Nothing. Are they sure they fixed this? Oh, this 3 over here. 2 or 3 over there. That looks... Don't see any fissures on it. Where is it getting its glow from? That's possible. Nothing there. We start mining this, what are we going to get incidentally? I don't want to put a prospector in there. What are we getting out of it? Same old rubbish. Bit of sulfur. Nickel, chrome. Be worthwhile just popping one out for that.
Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Right. Was it just beginner's luck? I hope not. That one. Let's get a prospector over there.
Collector limpet expired.
This could be it. Nope. Couple of deposits. Nothing much, nothing that I want.
Complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Lots of, a lot of like bright rocks, but nothing that's pulsing in the right way.
Limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
That's interesting. I think we could be onto something there. It's got that nice sort of like black crevicey look to it when it pixelizes. That there. Could be, as they say on Scooby-Doo.
Prospect to limpet.
Monzite. Christ, we're getting all these flipping cores other than the one we want.
Asteroid scan complete.
You know, we're going to crack it, obviously, because, you know, why not?
Detonation sequence initiated.
What's this? High strength. Oh, come on! To be able to pick up any old crap, what we want is Musgravite. What's the point of being in a Musgravite hotspot? No flipping Musgravite. Bloody ridiculous.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Programming limpet drone.
Olympic drones on the go. That was quite a good crack, mind. I mean, look at that. That's not bad. What do you mean my refinery is full? Good grief. Right, we're doing any of that rubbish. We're doing any of that rubbish. We'll keep all that. Doing any of that. Doing any of that. No, that's quite good stuff, really, isn't it? Right, you lot bringing it in or what? Right. I know, exactly. It's like I've had one good core of Musgravite and then absolutely everything else. Like Monzonite. I don't even know if that's worth a pretty penny. I'm mining it because it's a core and I'll check at a later date. I mean, the limpets are taking their sweet time, it has to be said. Oh, come on. Yay, we got it eventually. Monzonite. Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look. What's that worth then? 500,000? 700,000 credits? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Pick it up, my pretties.
Programming limpet drone.
That's interesting. Be nothing on it. No, might be. So that was Monzonite.
Vector limpet engaged.
What was the other stuff? Serendipite stuff.
Asteroid scan complete.
Not samarium. Serendipite. We got some of that as well. What's that worth? 500,000 credits to 600,000. That's not bad either. Ooh. What about that one?
Vector limpet failed.
I mean, when I was here a couple of weeks ago, there quite literally, you were falling over the asteroids.
Vector limpet engaged.
Well, where's it getting that from then? Money, 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 baby. You're right. Money. There'll be nothing there.
Programming limpet drone.
Virtually sure there's nothing there.
Prospect limpet failed. Asteroid.
Too right. I'm just 3/4 the way Ready Player 2. It's an alright book, you know. Ooh, now there. That one. Or that one. I reckon. They seem to be quite bright, don't they? Right, where's the ship pointing? Right there. Right, what's this then? What's this in front of me?
Asteroid scan complete.
Right. Typically, I think not that one. That's a good possibility.
Programming liquid drone. Prospector limpet failed.
But then, I don't see anything on it from here.
Prospector limpet engaged.
That's rubbish. Nothing around. Look at that. Nothing. And we're in the middle of a hotspot. Or 2 overlapping hotspots. It's mad. And that changed a strange colour.
Programming liquid drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Ooh. Yeah, I might drop that one down there.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I might hop out, hop back in. We'll just try that one over there, because I can see it's got some sort of gnarly bits on it right from here. And you can see something on the surface right the way from here.
Programming liquid drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Might be, might not be. Who knows? Doesn't look like it. I've just picked up on some surface deposit. Is that going to make contact, or have I completely missed it? Right. Let's hop out and hop back in again.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Let's get back and take a good look at what's going on. Right, so there's our hotspots. Right. There or there. From this angle, that's the wrong one for a start. Musgravite there. Musgravite there. We can trace that round to about there. So I think we should be in the money right about there. Nice bright yellow ring. Nice and thick, right there, I'm thinking. Right there, right there, right there. In. Nothing is springing up on my scanner. This is terrible. Ooh, there's one. That's definitely gotta be one. Gotta be. But what is it? Look at it. That dirty glow to it. No. Now we're that close to it. There's definitely fishes in it. What is it? Right, so what are we getting? What are we getting if we crack it? Musgravite. Hey, it's what we want. Cargo down. Seismic charges. Average strength. Oh, this one. High strength. Average strength. It's optimum yield. Detonate. Powder shields. Okay. Here we go. You know, I think you're right there, and if things aren't really going your way for mining, jump out, jump back in. See what happens. I mean, that was where we were. We should have been seeing an awful lot more crackable rocks. In my opinion. I mean, alright, the rocks we were getting, you know, they were nice. They're worth a pretty penny. Right. What have we got? And one down there. That's all our Musgravite mined. So, that's good stuff, no? Let's not get too excited, mind. Right. Where are we pointing? So I went hair tearing off in a different direction then. That could be something there. Possible. Egg-type rocks? No. I mean, I haven't found one for ages. The last egg-type rock I had was, I think it was that low-temperature diamond egg. I think it was. I'm sure they will. They will exist, but somewhere. Don't know, I think that's interesting. That one there is interesting. In the cargo hold, 24 tons of Musgravite, 14 tons of Monzonite, and 15 tons of Serendibite. All of these are worth over $500,000 each. So, that's not bad. 25 and 15. You know, you got 40, 54. It's 25 million-ish. It's not bad. Well, I haven't been going to the high-res stuff for a while, to be honest. Perhaps we'll try that in another stream. Okay, next up. Right, it's still picking up. It's still picking up. My God. That's going to be too far away for me to do anything. And the more I look at it, I don't know. I don't think that's anything. There's anything there for us. Might be. What else we got? Could be something there. Unlikely. I think that's our best bet, you know. We'll try it. There shouldn't be that many. 2 chunks of it. They're on their way. Let's start nicely moving our way towards it. Fire off a prospector. Hopefully it'll hit its target. Yeah, there's always going to be people ganking streamers. You know what? Whatever. Nope, nothing there. You know, it's only a game. No one's going to get bent out of shape. Because... you know, oh, they've taken my Monzonite. Whatever. And just fly around in solo. Yeah. Well, considering this is, you know, the joining of two hotspots, this is utter rubbish. Look at it. Nothing. Like, what's all this about? Nothing on that. What's that deposit there, though? See better this way. Ooh.
Asteroid scan complete.
You know, I'm not entirely sure they fixed this, you know. We're seeing more rocks, but...
Programming orbit drone.
nothing on that.
Prospect linkage engaged.
Nothing there. Nope. So where's it getting the reflection from?
Programming orbit drone.
Nothing there either. What's that all about? Nothing.
Asteroid scan
Cobalt.
complete.
I mean, is it quite not the many run people thought it was? Have they tweaked it down too much in order to get some additional combat?
Programming orbit drone.
Could be. I've certainly had better success than this. Especially here. That's a promising rock.
Prospect
Shields. Nothing in it anyway.
asteroid scan complete.
Ooh.
Programming orbit drone.
That one. Or that one.
Collector liquid expired.
This is utterly desperate. Going to be absolutely nothing, that. Yeah. If in doubt, crash into it and hope the shields stand up. All these bright rocks, I mean, they're not showing anything.
Programming liquid drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just doing core mining today, simply because I've had quite some success with Musgravite over the past couple of weeks. And now, for whatever reason, I'm not in this spot.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Major reserves. So not pristine, but major reserves, you know. Nothing in there.
Asteroid scan complete.
There should be more than this. A lot more. So there's the planet. I mean, we just keep on heading towards the planet.
Cargo scope retracted.
This is dire. Don't see any fissures on these as I'm zooming past them. That one, possibly. It's a bit of a gnarly rock, but then now I look at it, not so much.
Programming liquid drone.
I've just missed it with a limpet.
Programming liquid drone.
I don't think so.
Prospector limpet
Nope.
engaged.
Well, what a load of rubbish. That's interesting. That one there.
Asteroid
That
scan.
nice speckle to it when you scan it.
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah. Here we go.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Benetoid.
Asteroid scan.
The hell is all this crap? Oh well, we'll crack it open anyway. What else is there to do? Here we go. Eye strength.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Detonation sequence initiated. Bum, 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 bum. Average strength. Well, that's very good, isn't it? You want a cheeky one now, don't we? Yeah, a cheeky one. There we go. Lovely. Detonate.
In 10 seconds.
Let's back off a little bit. Seem to be getting everything other than Musgravite today. Collect
limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
So, Musgravite hotspot, eh? Anything except a Musgravite hotspot, I would say. But you probably can't fit all that in the command interface.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Oh dear, I don't even know. I might. Benetoid?
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah. Bloody rocks in the way. Right. I'm gonna shoot you, and you're gonna break off. Same for you. Right, what's left? Where's that? Oh, down here. Aha! I see you.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Come on, oh yeah, pick it up. Right. While that's being picked up, let's see how much it's worth. And I'm on Inara on the other screen. Benetoid is worth, good grief, in some places, Tarski Port in LHS 184. 740,000 credits. But generally the average price seems to be about 650. So again, not bad. I just think, well, you know, that's not really what I'm looking at. I want to be looking at something else. So yeah. Yeah, an anaconda in a few days of mining. Everyone's struggling now, right? Just to keep the flipping lights on their fleet carriers. That's the problem.
Collector limpet expired.
So someone do me a favour, write something in the chat, because I don't think my chat bot's working on the screen. Unless you can see something in the chat bot, in which case, yeah, great. It's working. Oh, come on. Just pick it up, man. Good grief. Is the chat working for you lot? I don't know.
Collector limpet expired.
So each one of these rocks, 500,000. Which is quite interesting. Let's have a good look around. There's some bright ones over there. Quite a few bright ones. Yeah, perhaps we'll turn to the left. Is anybody picking anything up? No, they're not. Good God.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, it's not working, is it? What's going on with Streamlabs then?
Collector limpet expired.
Well, that should work. That's working. I've moved it up the... Strange. Should be working now. Oh well, it's working for you. Brill. Excellent, Steve. Okay.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, what? Just pick the things up, man. We've been here for ages.
Limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
I got rocks to shoot. Where are we? Where are we gonna go? What? Bright rocks down there.
Collector limpet expired.
Right, they've all got one. Bring it back. Come on. God, it's like corralling flipping wasps. All that crap down there. Right, so we're pointing in the direction. Nothing. There's plenty of rocks there. Plenty of nice looking bright rocks. Look at it. Look at it all. There's got to be something there. Look at that. Right, let's try those ones directly in front of us then.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Uranite. Nothing in there. Nothing there. There's not going to be anything on there. I'd be very surprised. This looks a bit rough and dirty though, doesn't it? I'd be very surprised if it is. No. So let's turn towards the planet. That's where I saw it all, wasn't it? Where's the planet gone? That stuff over there. It's got to be one there. Got to be.
Asteroid scan complete.
Nothing in that one. Right. Couple of rocks here. My money's on that one.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
What do we think? Could this be it? Could be. No. Good God.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect
Well, this is rubbish.
failed.
None of those rocks.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Cargo scoop retracted.
Possibility of one there and one there. They're nice and bright. Just not glowing that right colour.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Prospect to limpet.
There you are. That one's got something going. I can see from here. There you go. We've found one. Look at that. That's going to be a doozy as well. Look at it.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Serendipite. Okay, you know, what's fair enough.
Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan
Right.
complete. Detonation sequence initiated.
Okay, what's this? Average strength. Great. Well, that one. High strength. That should be it. Detonate.
In 10 seconds.
Let's move out the way. Abrasion blaster time. So again, decent rocks, worth about 500. Anything between 3 and 500 grand each. So not the most lucrative things you can possibly get, but nonetheless, not bad. What we got? More. Where's that one then? Other side of that. Any more? No, we kind of, I think, got him. Let me just keep on heading towards the planet now, seeing what we get. And there's our flying monkeys. Doing their job. Okay, is that it? Are we done? We're done. Moving on. Not going to be any there. Even though it's a nice colour, that though. Possibly that one. It's a nice effect, that though, isn't it? You know, the light just coming around the side of the star. Nothing there for us. Won't be anything down there. Surface deposits. Ooh, that one. There you go. There it is. Look at those big black shadows. So what bizarre material's this gonna be? Or will it be Musgravite? Who knows? Wish we had the ability to put voting buttons on this. You'd think we'd be in a serendipite flipping hotspot, the amount we've had.
Cargo scoop retracted. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming new
I've exceeded my yield. That's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Oh well, whatever.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Okay. Got a few, not many. Oh, come on. There you go. Right. That was it. Brill. Partly because I muffed it up, but not to worry. Really? There's nothing there. Good God. Because they're all behind us. Fifth shot start. Commissar Roach, how you doing? Right, where's that planet? There's a couple of rocks there. That's interesting. But here, there's the shiny ones. This could be it. Well, I'm certainly doing better than this. I was doing better than playing Among Us the other evening. That game is an utter mystery to me. Come on, we're going to find a nice dirty rock. Is that going to connect or not? It is. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospect limit engaged.
This 616 ways are terrible.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's got nothing. What about this one?
Limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged.
There's got to be something here lighting those ones up. That cheeky monkey there
Asteroid
on the crescent of the planet. Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, Elite's a bit of a rebound game, isn't it, Roach? You know? I mean, you kind of sort of bounce back to it every now and again. I've been sort of doing some engineering because Odyssey's coming, getting some materials. Nice, easy gameplay, familiar gameplay, you know.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Then you get to do this, and I can already feel the frustration starting to build, which is never a good thing. I miss Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. I really like that game.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, DJ. Yeah, it's just the way it is, isn't it? You know, it's one of those things. So there should be a hell of a lot more rocks than what there are.
Prospector limpet engaged. Cargo scoop retracted. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
That's a nice bright one there. Could this be our boy? Unlikely. I don't know, it's a bit of... could be.
Prospector limpet engaged.
No. Oh, God's sake. Right. Atomic Cheerio, hello.
Programming limpet drone.
How are you doing?
Asteroid scan complete.
We are trying finding something to mine, yeah? And, not a lot's happening.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Lots of rocks with no fissures.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Nothing there for us. This is just crazy. I mean, look at all these rocks, right? Here they are. The possibility of something over there, but you never can tell. Oh, I did not give up. This one. It's a gnarly rock. Okay, here we go.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Well, you know what? This is super frustrating. And I think what I'm going to do is call it a day and then reassess where I'm going to go mining, because this is useless. And this is an overlapping hotspot, right? A double overlapping hotspot. This is ridiculous. So, hey, thanks very much for watching. Special thank you as well to Howard, who's been doing a great job of keeping the chat going and answering and talking to people. Thanks, Howard. And all the regulars who come on there, Commissar Roach and all the rest of you who have joined and left and come back and joined and what have you, I do appreciate it. It's officially Boxing Day in the UK, because Boxing Day came on a Saturday, so we generally get this day off anyway. But I'm off all week, so the good thing about that is I'll probably be doing some more streams in the afternoon and early evening. So, there you go. I'm going to leave the stream here. I'll leave it here. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, like and subscribe. We're airing this on Twitch, Facebook and on YouTube, and your support is very welcome. So thanks all. I'll see you soon.